So, we had the opening round. It was on November 22nd, and the NAIA 4016 NAIA National Championship in Women's Volleyball. Here we had. So if you won your match, you moved on it. IU Kokomo won. Swept Reinhardt from Georgia. St. Thomas, Florida beat Loyola, Louisiana 3-1. Aquinas, Michigan 3-1 over Windsor, Kentucky. McPherson from Kansas. They defeated Texas Wesleyan 3 sweep. They swept Texas and swept Grandview. Concordia, Nebraska swept Florida National. Northwestern Iowa swept San Diego. Bellevue, Nebraska swept Columbia, Missouri. Oklahoma Wesleyan 5-set victory, 3-2 from Nelson, Texas. Mount Vernon, Nazareth, Ohio swept Rio Grande. East Oregon swept Simpson, California. Indiana Wesleyan swept Stevens. And then Huntington, Indiana beat Verbal 3-2. Vanderbilt. And then Corson 3-2 over Walla Walla. State for Idos 3-6 over Taylor, Indiana. Mobile, Alabama 3-6 over Marion. Then Cumberland's Kentucky 3-6 over SIU, South Carolina. Missouri Baptist swept Dillard, Louisiana. Dakota Wesleyan and South Dakota 3-6 over Brook. Corbin swept Fisk, Tennessee. College Iowa swept Bethel, Kansas. Providence, Montana 3-6 over West Idaho. Washington, Oregon swept Mid-American Nazarene. Masters, California 3-6 over Texas and Texas, Canada. So if you win, you advance the pool play. If you win the opening round, you advance the pool play. And in the pool play, there you had 3 teams match up. You had Pool A, East Oregon, St. Thomas, Florida, Huntington, Indiana was 116 seed. St. Thomas, Florida, and 24 seed. Huntington was East Oregon. Pool 2 was the 2 seed. Northwestern Iowa. They took on the 15 seed Quantum Michigan and 23rd seed Wisconsin State from Idaho. Pool C, Concordia, Nebraska. 3 seed played the 14 seed Masters, California. 22 seed Dakota Wesleyan. Pool D, Indiana Wesleyan, the 4 seed. 13 seed IU Kokomo from Indiana. Cornerstone, Michigan, 21 seed. The 5 seed Corbin, Oregon. 12 seed Missouri Baptist. And 20 seed Mobile, Alabama. Pool F, 6 seed Providence, Montana. Mount Vernon, Nazarene, Ohio, the 11 seed. And 19 seed College, Idaho. In Pool G, the 7 seed Bellevue, Nebraska. 10 seed Oklahoma, 18 seed Western Oregon. And the 8 seed McPherson, Kansas. 9 seed Cumberland, Kentucky. And the 17 seed Midland, Nebraska. So you basically, the top seed had the worst, in the second set of teams, the 9 through 16, the third set of teams, the 17 through 24, you basically played, you were the top seed, you played the highest seed number in both sides, which was 16, 24. You played the second highest, third highest, fourth highest, fifth highest, sixth highest, seventh highest, and basically you played 8th highest. And then in pool play, so East Oregon went 2-0, St. Louis went 1-1, and Huntington went 1-2. The first match was on December 3rd. East Oregon defeated Huntington, Indiana in a sweep. St. Thomas, Florida then swept St. Thomas, Florida. Basically, St. Thomas, Florida then swept Huntington, Indiana. Then East Oregon defeated St. Thomas, Florida 3-6-1 in Pool B. Northwestern Iowa up Moose Creek State. And then Moose Creek State beat number 15 Quantum Michigan 3-2. Then number 2 Northwestern defeated 15 seed Quantum Michigan 3-6. Then in Pool C, Concordia, Nebraska 1-2. Masters, California 1-2. Dakota 1. Concordia, Nebraska beat Dakota Wesleyan 5-6, 3-6-2. Then number 22 seed Dakota Wesleyan defeated number 14 seed Masters, California 3-6. Then Concordia, Nebraska, the 3 seed, defeated number 14 seed Masters, California 3-6-1. So they're pool play. So they're all basically played on. There's multiple courts that these matches were played on. At the at the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship Studio. There are multiple courts. So the winner. So it's all played at one site. And then Pool D. Kokomo, India Wesleyan, swept Coastal Michigan. IU Kokomo from India swept defeated number 21 Coastal Michigan 3-1. And number 4 seed India Wesleyan swept number 3 IU Kokomo from India. The Corporate Org went 2-0. Zero to swept women. Women went 1-2. And then Corporate Oregon swept number 20 seed and we will 3 sets. Corporate and then 12 seed Missouri Baptist swept number 2 seed will be Alabama. Last seed Corporate Oregon swept 12 seed Missouri Baptist. Then Providence went 2-0 6 seed. Then seed Mount Vernon and Nazareth, Ohio 1-1, and number 18 seed Colorado 1-2. Number 6 Providence went 10. Swept number 18 Colorado Idaho. Then number 11 seed Mount Vernon and Nazareth, Ohio. Swept number 18 seed Colorado Idaho 3-1. Number 6 seed Providence went 10. Swept number 11 seed Mount Vernon Nazareth from Ohio. Then Bellevue, Nebraska went 2-0. Number 10 seed Oklahoma City 1-2, and number 18 seed Bushnell Oregon 1-1. Number 7 Bellevue, Nebraska swept 18 seed Bushnell Oregon 3-0. Number 18 seed Bushnell Oregon swept the 10 seed Oklahoma City, and the 7 seed Bellevue, Nebraska swept defeated 10 seed Oklahoma City 3-2. Then McPherson, Kansas went 2-0 Pool H. Kentucky 1-1-19, and the 17 seed Midland, Nebraska 1-2. The 8 seed McPherson, Kansas defeated 17 seed Midland, Nebraska 3 sweep. And then Cumberland's Kentucky 9 seed swept 17 seed Midland, Nebraska. Then 8 seed McPherson, Kansas in 5 sets, 3 sets to 8 and 9 seed Cumberland's Kentucky. So all the top 8 seeds went chalk in the pools. For the most part, all the top 8 seeds pools A through H in the top pool of the pools. A through H went 2-0 the lowest ranked team, which is basically the 1 seed through the 8 seed. The top 8 seeds, they all went 2-0. The 10 seed went, the only ones, there was a couple of pools that went total chalk, as you would think. The highest seed would go 2-0, and then the middle seed would go 1-1, and then the lowest, and the lowest ranked team, which is basically the one with the lowest number next to them, like the 1 seed, the team with the best record, and the best, seed, I guess. You want the lowest seed number, so that means you're the best seed in 2-0. Then if you're 16, if you're the middle seed, like 16, you would go in the middle out one, you would think. For most part, and then 1-2, you would think. But in the Pool B, Quest Michigan was quick seat for Idaho, went 1-1. And then the Masters California, the 14th seed Pool C, 1-2 to Columbus, and the 22 seed 1-1. And then in Pool G was the final one that didn't go check. Columbus in 10 seed went 1-2. Michelle Oregon went 1-1. And then the bracket play. And then went to the bracket play after the 5th. Went to bracket play and went to quarterfinals. On the 6th, we have Eastern Oregon defeated McPherson, Kansas 3-1. And then India Wesleyan went 3-2 over Corbin. Northwestern Iowa swept Bellevue, Nebraska. Concordia, Nebraska went 3-2 win over Providence. And on Monday, Sunday was the off day. And Monday they had the semifinals. Indiana Wesleyan 3-2 over Eastern Oregon. In Northwestern Iowa swept Concordia, Nebraska. And then the final, Indiana Wesleyan went 3-1 victory over Northwestern Iowa. And Indiana Wesleyan is your 2025 NAIA Women's Volleyball Champion in the 46th annual edition of the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship tournament.